Today, on Fatherly Advice, we continue our conversation on love. What that means to you, what that means to others, and how our definition for love vary from person to person, and sometimes the gaps are huge of what we consider love to be and how it is expressed from one person to another. And we will continue to take excerpts from our book, Life's Winning Formula. So let's get started. Love makes people do the craziest things. Love makes people commit crimes of passion. Love makes people deny who they are for the sake of someone else. Love makes people do things they would never have imagined they would do in 1,000 years. Love makes people come outside of themselves. And sometimes love makes you stronger, make you a better person. But be careful not to lose who you are for the sake of love. Only be willing to change if this love is making you a better person, a better version of you. Then those are the type of changes we are seeking when we find love. Love that elevates. It is very important that you take stock of whom you love. You need to make sure that this person whom you have decided to love, that they love you and that they hold your best interests at heart. If you find yourself in a one-sided love affair, you may be involved in a destructive relationship that will lead to nowhere. Be careful of whom you love, because you never know what you may be called to do in order to prove your love to certain individuals. You may be asked to steal in the name of love. You may be asked not to communicate with close relatives and friends in this particular love affair. You may be asked to leave your children in the name of love. You may be asked to stop pursuing your dreams for this love. This is dangerous, and it is a one-sided love affair. A person will ask you to do anything if he or she does not love you or really care about you, and if they know that you are truly in love with them, and they seek to take advantage of what they perceive as a weakness, and they perceive your weakness as love towards them. This is the type of person who is not appreciative of who you are and how much you care about them. So now you have found yourself in a one-way love affair, and with a person that is truly dangerous to you and your well-being, because they are willing to take advantage of your love and affection for them. If the love you are involved in is not a two-way love affair, it is not love. It is a situation that sets you up to be used and abused with no love in return. As we continue on, when I think about love, oftentimes I think about weddings. One of the most beautiful things you will ever attend on this earth is a wedding ceremony. I have seen so many people take the vows of love and commitment while attending so many weddings. I'll be sitting in the pews and the thought comes across my mind, how can people go from this beautiful wedding ceremony to a bitter divorce? When the couple states their vows of love and devotion for each other, they are so convincing. You leave the wedding believing that they are in love and they will be together forever. Do we understand what love is and what those vows mean when we are standing before the pastor, the rabbi, the preacher, whatever your religious affiliation may be, whoever is responsible for your marriage ceremony? Do we truly understand how powerful and what those words really are that we are trying to communicate to each other? Are we willing to stand by them? Are we willing to commit to them? That is the question that we all must ask each other when we take these vows during the wedding ceremony. Because if we're not devoted and committed to them, they are just words. That's all, just words. The couple loves each other forever. But that's what they say. But their love will be put on trial over the years through the ups and downs of marriage. Will they stick together? Will they commit to the words they spoke on that day? Will their devotion last through good times and bad times? Will they be there for one another through all life trials and tribulations? And good times also. Because sometimes times can be good and we still have a horrible time in these situations. We need each other in everything, in all things. So let's help each other and be the best that we possibly can be with our love, with each other. And when we say the word love, let us all mean it. Thank you. Until next time, have a great one.